Number 10 for me is, I've also based this on like how long have they been good for. Does that make sense?
That's
so that has to count
longevity.
for longevity.
So you're not just going as of today.
No,
so
I've done longevity.
So Buffon.
Buffon number 10. No,
You are
go
fucking
him.
joking.
Number 10, I've done Oblak.
Ooh.
31 goals conceded.
Forgot him, haven't you?
No.
16.
I've got him really high.
I've got him high as well.
16 clean sheets in 22-23.
Yeah, 10 shocking.
You know,
That's shocking.
the year before, he was so bad though, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why
I feel like a lot of goalies tend to have like one bad year or something.
But wait until you hear my list, because I think it's respectable.
I think
personally.
10's harsh for him.
Okay.
He's very good. Oblak.
Okay, Oblak. Oblong.
Oblak.
Number 9, the World Cup hero, Bonu.
Yeah.
Who?
Bonu, Moroccan keeper.
Seville.
Oh, yeah. He's,
They won.
He was pretty good, wasn't he?
I didn't.
I mean, they no one thought they'd get to where they did.
They won the Europa League as well.
Yeah.
Sevilla. Yeah.
Oh, he's a good keeper.
Yeah, he's a good goalie.
Oh no. Number 8, Magnon, AC Milan.
Yeah.
I know he did.
I've got him in mind.
I got him really high. Have I gone wrong?
No. Wait, no, yeah.
No, obviously I know
We did say it's probably going to be similar
He did get injured during the season. They struggled without him a little bit, but that just shows.
Yeah, he's very good. I'm surprised there hasn't been clubs coming for him.
Yeah. Number 7, maybe I put him too high, but I just thought out of respect to what he's done throughout his career, I thought Neuer, number 7. Obviously, I know he had that broken leg from skiing, and he did miss a lot of the season, but you're not going to say no to Neuer being in goal, do you know what I mean?
Plus, I think
he commands, when he's in there,
Sommer had a few stinkers as well last year. He showed how good
Neuer. Like, Neuer is so...
You got him Sommer, ain't you?
Neuer is so big, and just like...
I think Neuer's probably the best goal I've seen in my lifetime.
Yeah, I'd put it up there.
But he's got his own position, hasn't he?
Sweeper keeper.
He's like a proper sweeper.
It's crazy, a lunatic. Number 6, Emi Martinez.
Oh, okay.
Because of the world, like that save in the World Cup.
And
he is
arguably
last year,
2 seasons ago, when he first joined Villa, he was immense.
Yeah, he was.
I will say,
even to the point where Arsenal, some fans were like, "Why the fuck did we let him go?"
I know, obviously, Messi, won them the World Cup. But actually, Martinez single-handedly did win them the World Cup with that save.
Perlin Wani should have scored.
Yeah.
Number
5, you might disagree with this. Donnarumma.
Oh, he's on mine, but
I think he's.
I really
he's
don't
still in
rate
your
him.
head. That's why
he's ridiculous.
He's still right up there.
I really don't rate him.
10 years old still.
I really don't rate him,
mate.
Really? He lives off that Euros. I really don't. I think
he's sensating.
He's clumsy. I don't rate him.
So young still, mate.
I don't care. I don't rate him.
Clumsy.
Yeah, I think he's clumsy. I think he's poor with his feet. I think he lives off that Euros. I don't rate him at all.
No, I really rate Donnarumma.
My list, I think.
Number 4, I've got Edison.
Yeah. I think we're all going to have the same top 4.
Number 3, I've got Ter Stegen.
Yeah.
Only 16 goals conceded in La Liga last year. Pretty goddamn good.
He broke the record, which was held by Oblak.
Number 2, Courtois.
Yeah.
I was going to have him number 1, but after Alisson's season this season...
We're all going to have the same top 4.
Alisson number 1.
My list is so different. I'm going to get cooked.
Really?
I think so. Either that or I don't know anything about goalkeeper.
So to recap, on Oblak, Bono, Maignan, Neuer, Martinez, Donnarumma, Edison, Ter Stegen, Courtois, Alisson.
I'm amazed there's one you haven't got in.
Ramsdale.
Yeah. I'm amazed.
Then is he?
I've got Ramsdale in mind.
Yeah, I always put him in. But the only reason I didn't put him in, I was going to put him 10. But I thought I'd respect people's longevity in their careers first.
I've just gone with if I had to pick goalies like today or tomorrow.
That's fair enough.
Mate. All right, well, I'm going to get this out of the way because it is about time that I'm the one that gets some fire on this show. In at 10, I've got Neuer.
Yeah, it's fine.
So I didn't know if that was too low for him or whatnot. Number 9, Ter Stegen.
Oh my God.
What?
Are you joking?
Why? Why?
You got Ter Stegen 9.
I feel like there's 8 goalkeepers that are better than him.
Oh my God, he's amazing.
I know
he's joking.
Mate,
there is not.
He conceded 16
Bro,
goals in La Liga.
There is not 8 better.
16 goals. I wasn't going to change it mid-thing. So
you know how insane that is? 16 goals.
Hey, Barcelona fans, cook me, man.
That's moving like Chelsea.
Listen, Barca fans, I put Pedri in the top 10, all right? Just remember that.
There is not 8 better goalies than him in the world.
No, you're right, but I'm going with it anyway. I'm not going to change it, so it is what it is. 8, Donnarumma. He's in my...
Yeah, I mean...
7, Edison.
7?
If you want a
Wow.
goalkeeper that can play midfield, he's pretty good. But
Wow.
an actual goalkeeper,
Nah, that's poor, mate.
no, he's not.
That's poor.
But you're
No,
selling-
he's not.
What?
I don't think he's that good.
Well, why have you put him above Ter Stegen then?
What? Well, I think he's better than him, but I don't think he's top 5 material.
Yeah, you're cooked, mate.
6 Bunu,
Bono.
5 Emi Martinez, 4
I think Martinez is better than Ederson.
Yeah,
Jesus.
I really do. As a goalkeeper, yeah, I think he's a leader. I think he's a
I actually think
commander.
Edison's underrated as a goalie nowadays.
But do you
Nah,
not think a
because
big part
he's
of
made a few bad.
do you think
Nah,
a big
or
part of
take-
being a goalkeeper is playing the position how you want to be played in the team? So, for example, use your feet more.
Yeah, I completely get that. And for City, he's
Perfect.
suited.
Yeah, so what you're
but
saying-
Ortega has been as good as Edison when he's had to come in and play. Edison is very mistake prone. And if you watch him regularly, you'll realise that. I promise you.
Nah,
City fans correct me, otherwise.
you're being harsh.
4 Oblak, 3 Mike Mainan.
Jesus.
My Nan, what did you do?
What?
Just get your dinner.
So you're having mine then over
I think
Stegen?
Yeah, I think he's the nuts. Man.
Oh, God.
And there's a reason why he's been linked with pretty much every club in the world.
Yeah, but no club's got in for him.
Yeah, well, I mean,
When there's a lot of clubs looking for goalies.
Yeah, but
2 Courtois, 1 Alisson.
What's
But
the-
Alisson is remarkably clear of the rest of this list. I just want that to be.
I wouldn't say remarkably clear.
No, he is.
Yeah,
I think Courtois is a lot. I think
No,
Alisson
is the most complete keeper that.
Yeah.
But literally last year, Courtois was the best goalie in the world.
Nah, I don't think he was.
No, he had a really good Champions League final.
Well, where's Onana? What's your name?
Not in my top 10.
He's not in yours either.
I know, just putting it out there, man.
Well, I've got him 10th.
Oh,
No.
nah.
Yeah, I really like him. I know he's a bit mental, but I feel like he makes up for it for how good he is with his feet. And in
Yeah, but
today's
is that-
day and age, I prefer goalies who are really good with their feet than the odd clanger. Because, mate, they're all a much of a muchness when it comes to shot stopping and things like that. You get some who are more commanding, some who are more agile. Yeah, that's a much of a muchness. But what sets the best apart at the minute is being an extra man for their team.
Yeah,
It does.
very much of the match.
No, I still think you have
That's
to.
why
I
United
think-
have struggled so much with De Gea.
Yeah,
because
correct. Because
he gives the ball away that much, and he's not an extra man. It stops every.
yeah, but
fucking-
part and parcel is, like, of being a goalkeeper is you have to save the ball.
Yeah,
from
and
running
which
back
which
at it.
they all do.
No, Edison does not do that.
He does,
He
man.
doesn't.
Mate, what
he's
are you
got one of the,
talking about?
he's got one of the
These are-
worst shot save discrepancies from the Premier League last season.
Mate, we're talking about some of the most
bro.
elite goalkeepers in the world, and you're saying they're not shot stoppers.
Some
These are like
no, but
world-class goalies.
no,
Of
but what I'm
course
saying,
they can
I'd
save
I'd still prioritise shot stopping over being good with my feet.
No, but my point is, Edison isn't so bad with his shot stopping that
He's pretty bad.
He's not, man.
I think you'll find a lot of say League Two goalkeepers are as good as shot stopping as some of these top class keepers. What separates them is their ability to play with their feet, their concentration, how much they command the box. So it's more than just shot stopping you need in a goalkeeper.
No, I know, but I'd still my list is based on the priority of goal, like what I'd want from my goal.
like a free kick challenge.
Yeah.
Right. 9, I've got Emi Martinez. 8, Manuel Neuer.
I'd have mine as high.
Yeah, I think.
Nah, I think he's a bit stiff with his feet, but he's still a really good goalie.
Stiffy.
7, I've got Ramsdale. 6, Mainan. 5, Oblak, and then 4, Edison. 3, Ter Stegen. 2, Courtois. 1,
Yeah.
Edison.
Ramsdale 7, I respect.
Yeah.
I really rate Ramsdale.
Yeah, so do I.
I really rate him.
I fully agree with you. I just went down on the.
And I mean, Neuer, obviously, 8th is only because he barely played last year. I think Ter Stegen now starts ahead of him, doesn't he, for Germany?
Yeah, has
And Neuer's not too happy about that.
Yeah, he's just getting on a bit, but I think he's still, you don't just lose all that ability.
Not
He's just
goal.
so big.
Not
Can
in
you
goal.
imagine taking a penalty against Neuer?
And he did like revolutionise the position. He came second in a Ballon d'Or, I'm pretty sure.
And you got to
third,
remember,
was it?
he had a lot of weight on his shoulders after Oliver Kahn retired.
I was seeing a
But how much weight are we putting on longevity here? Because if you wanted to pick a goalkeeper for your team for next season, I don't
like any one of them in the list.
Yeah, that's fine. But I'm saying you're not going to come to mind and go, oh yeah, Manuel Neuer.
no.
Like I think he's a little bit over the hill.
Yeah, but that's why he's 8th.
No, I know that part, but I mean,
I still think he's probably top 10 in the world. Well, I do think he is.
Ramsdale 7th.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's the perfect modern goalkeeper.
Yeah,
apologies, Barcelona fans. Is what it is.
You've had a stinker with.
No, you
Verstappen.
should say it. No. Why are you apologising, man? You made your list. Say it with chest.
That's what I said. I said apologies, Barcelona fans. It is what it is.
Yeah. Apologies, he doesn't know ball.
Yep. I respect the Ramsdale shout massively.
I was going to put him in, but
I'm a respectful guy.
Yeah.
I don't know if he is top 10 yet.
Ooh.
No Nick Popes?
Oh, we haven't done your list.
Oh, have you got your list?
I swear to God, if
Oh
on
my
your
God.
list, I'm
If Nick Pope's in this list, leave.
So do you think
if Pope's in this if Pope's in this list, I know you do it for views and not you actually
Yeah.
believe it.
before
You'll lose credibility.
Before
Yeah.
he starts, do you think Ramsdale's the best of the 3 English keepers?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
but
do.
It's going to sound weird, but I still don't. I won't be annoyed if Pickford starts because he trusts
enough.
him
That's
and
fair enough.
he performs for England, doesn't
And
he?
he's got English experience.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? It's
No,
it's weird, isn't it?
I echo the same.
It's a bit like I don't know. Like, I wouldn't even be annoyed if Maguire starts because he plays well for England. He just does.
Yeah.
But I don't think he's the second best defender we've got. Second best centre half.
So true, man.
I'd like to start seeing Stones and Cole Will together for England.
Yeah, that'd be sexual. Oh,
I think that would with the left foot of Cole Will.
Yeah.
I think. Oh shit.
Go on, Luke.
Yeah, I am scared for this list, not going to lie, because...
Mine's probably worse, so don't panic, mate.
Yeah, it just, do you know what, it's hard, because I feel like when you judge a goalkeeper, it's way more emotional. Like, you don't pay attention to, like, the good stuff.
I
It's
wasn't
like,
emotional at all whilst doing this.
I
list.
sort of get what
Sorry,
you mean. I do sort of get what
You know what I mean? Yeah,
But
I'm not paying attention to all the good
keepers,
things.
a lot of the time, sometimes you formulate a basis of how good they are from mistakes that you remember.
That's what I'm saying, yeah.
That's the most sort of
But isn't that like? Isn't that,
visceral thing that you can. And for when I put, you guys have all put Edison top 4, but in my mind, I only ever remember him when he's.
Yeah,
I
and
can't
there's-
believe
shot.
Ter Stegen's nice.
and see,
Yeah, that is probably bad.
if Edison has a howler, there's less opportunity for him to make up for it. It's not like
Yeah,
he's
'cause they don't
outfield, he
get
can get on the
shots.
ball and
Yeah,
do
yeah,
it.
yeah.
It's
and
like,
also
it's
when he makes a
dependent.
howler, they're usually on telly or straight away on Twitter.
Yeah, true.
Whereas Nick Pope ain't because no one watches Newcastle because they're,
Right,
they're a wash
do
club.
you think this is the same about, say, back in the day, like Dida, Buffon?
Oh, mate,
a lot of people didn't. The mistakes just weren't televised.
No, you speak to people about players like, I don't know,
Peter Shilton.
any player of all time, I don't know, from 20 years ago, like Ferdinand or Terry. You speak to anyone, they never had a bad game.
No,
Of course
yeah,
they fucking
yeah,
did.
of
They had bad
course. Yeah,
seasons,
yeah.
but
Yeah.
their mistakes weren't up on Twitter a second after they made that mistake, like Van Dijk's are, or...
And you have people who have agendas against certain players, so they'll jump on it.
Yeah, and that's why
Exactly.
Lloris was 51st in
But
mine.
it'll be funny because in 20 years, people will forget about the compilations made about, I don't know,
Yeah.
Van Dijk.
Because you get
Agree.
moments.
And people
People
go,
remember moments.
oh, well, he came second in a Ballon d'Or. Like, he never had a bad fucking year. When,
Yeah.
do you know, everyone has bad games and bad seasons. And
Just before you start,
Yeah.
the only real rankings that matter are goalkeepers that watch pitch side. So if goalkeepers are watching, do your top 10 because you have the best idea
Yeah.
of keepers.
Yeah, Aaron, if you're watching, let us know your top 10.
you on about Ramsdale?
Yeah.
And also remember who put you in the top 10 and not
I'm sure he really cares.
the Arsenal fans.
Okay then. Well,
the bum
10th,
lickers.
I had my nan, apparently it's pronounced.
Why is
I was
she
really
there,
scared
mate?
of saying. 9th, Neuer. 8th, Raya.
I nearly put him in.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't mind it, you know.
You
I don't
can't.
mind it. He
I'm
is-
not picking people because
Oh,
they're playing
shut
for the
up,
top
man.
teams in the world.
No,
Little
no.
Brentford can also have world-class players, and that's
Little
what Raya is,
Brentford.
man.
You think he's a world-class player?
No, well,
You
I'm
think he's the
not doing it off
best
long.
goalie in the world?
Currently, yes. I'm not doing it off longevity.
I
I'm
don't
doing
mind
it if
it.
I'm picking
He
the top
was nearly
10 now.
10 for me.
Yeah,
I don't-
he's had an unbelievable season.
I mean, I thought of him, but then I thought of better ones.
I don't think he's the 8th best goalie in the world.
I think that's a bit high.
7th, Martinez. Unreal. I honestly, he's unfortunate to get high for me.
This is getting too high, and you've not mentioned
no.
Nick Pope already.
No, I've been clever. 6th, Ter Stegen.
Jesus, that is low, man.
And
put him
5th,
so low.
and 5th, and Ramsdale.
Oh, I love it.
You think Ramsdale's better than Ter Stegen?
Well, obviously, I'm more biased towards Ramsdale because I watch him more often. So
Bro,
obviously,
Ter
that's coming
Stegen
into
is
it.
so good.
But like, I just think Ramsdale's like fucking phenomenal as well, and he's so young as well. How old's Ramsdale?
24.
That's
Yeah,
ridiculous. That like 4th, Oblak.
Yeah. 3rd, Nick Pope.
Yeah, 3rd, Nick Pope. But
It's outrageous, man.
it's not outrageous.
Nah, you've lost all respect for the
I didn't have respect to start with, to be fair. But lads, no, this is the thing. You're picking people based on
Honestly,
the teams that they play for.
People are going to forget I said to Stegen 9th.
What is the point?
Thank you,
What-
Lewis
what-
Bowden.
I understand it's all about views and clicks, but
No,
come
that's
on, bro.
not what it is. Do you know what? We can cut this out of the pod if it comes down to it. But Nick Pope is, in my opinion, third best. He's a fucking phenomenal sweeper keeper. He plays a vital role in our entire system now because we can play high.
You know when you say shit like this right now, I'm looking at the weather in Europe because I can't be arsed with what you're talking about.
Quick question. So your top two is Courtois and then Alisson?
Yes.
Right. How many games of Courtois have you watched to know that he's better than Nick Pope for you to have changed that opinion?
Not tons, but I just know. Sometimes you just know Courtois.
Do you think Nick Pope's a better goalkeeper than Ter Stegen, Neuer?
I think if I'm picking the top 10 based off the seasons that everyone's just had, I think Nick Pope's had a fucking phenomenal season, and he's in one of the most overachieving defences and teams in the world.
The issue the thing I have with your argument is you're picking for Newcastle United. You're not picking. Let's just say we're creating a neutral team, pitchside FC. We get one player picked for the keeper. You're picking.
You'd have him as third choice
over.
No, I guess I've not picked under. I've picked under number one how good they are, but number two,
you haven't. You've picked him third because he plays for Newcastle.
Yeah,
that is literally.
No, honestly, he wouldn't even be in the list if he wasn't.
It's true.
If he was still at Burnley, you wouldn't even thought.
No,
of
so say Raya, for example.
You keep going on about Pope's season, all these things you bring up. That's only because you look so deep into it because you want to so desperately believe he's as good as you want him to be, and he isn't.
He's been the world's best defence, mate.
He isn't the third best goalie in the world. He just isn't.
I would take Barcelona's defence and goalie over Newcastle defence.
Okay, so you have watched a transition of Newcastle being shit at the back with an average keeper to a pretty half decent keeper with a relatively good defence, and now you think
pretty half decent is all he is.
He's not third best in the world.